हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम
ओम
नमो
नमो
भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। हरे कृष्ण प्रभु, थैंक यू।
Yeah, thank you so much, Prabhu. I request everyone to please loudly chant 3 times Hare Krishna Maha Mantra to Sapan Prabhu for wonderfully doing the praise. Hare Krishna,
Hare
कृष्णा
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna
कृष्णा
Krishna,
कृष्णा
Krishna
कृष्णा
Krishna,
हरे हरे,
Hare
हरे
Hare,
राम
Hare Rama,
राम
Rama
राम
Rama,
हरे
Rama
हरे।
Rama, Hare
हरे
Hare,
कृष्णा
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
कृष्णा
Krishna,
कृष्णा हरे हरे,
Hare
हरे
Rama,
राम
Hare
राम
Rama,
हरे
Rama
हरे।
Rama, Hare
हरे
Hare,
कृष्णा
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
कृष्णा
Krishna
हरे हरे,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare Rama,
राम
Hare Rama,
हरे
Rama
हरे।
Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you so much, Prabhu. Actually, Krishna made me to come into this situation. The reason is to find out hidden talent in you, Prabhu. You're doing such a nice prayers, Prabhu. I feel that in upcoming sessions you should become a preacher and should teach to other devotees also.
Yeah, I'm waiting to become a preacher, Prabhuji.
Very well.
I
Then
need your
we are
prayers and blessings.
sure, Prabhu. Actually, there is one preacher group, Prabhu. We will add you into that group. If you are interested, send me saying that I'm interested to attend that preachers group. Whenever some online preaching sessions is going on, especially for upcoming preachers, I'll add you into that group. Okay.
Yes, Prabhu.
And
Thank you.
any
Hare
other
Krishna.
devotee also, not only Sapan Prabhu, if any one of our devotee, those who are attending the classes, those who sincerely wants to become a preacher, like to spread this Krishna consciousness message, all are welcome, and you'll definitely get a chance to spread this message. Okay. And without further delay, we will start our today's session. Today we are going to discuss something important, which I really like. Two things really attracts me. One is Shikshastakam, another one is Shad Goswami Ashtakam. These two things I really like. Today we're going to discuss about Shikshastakam. I'll share the prayers, Shikshastakam. And I'm not a very good singer, but I'll try to sing this Shikshastakam. Please kindly bear with me. And after that, we will go to the explanation part. It's very difficult to sing in front of our great singers like Swapna Mataji, Ligita Mataji. Very good singers are there in our group. Okay. First of all, I like to request all the devotees kindly bear with me so that I'll sing the Shikshastakam. My intention is just to please Supreme Personality of Godhead, because with lot of emotions and message, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying this Shikshastakam. Today we're going to discuss about two verse based on our time. Okay, I'm planning to discuss 5 and 6 verse from Shikshastakam. Before going ahead, I'll share the screen. Okay, first we will sing the Shikshastakam, and after that we will go to the explanation part. Can anyone please confirm me? Is my screen is clear and visible?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah. Before I start, I like to take the blessings of all the Samul Vaishnavas present here. Mukam karoti vachalam pangam langayate girim yat kripatam vande Shri Gurun Dinatarinam Paramananda Madhavam Shri Chaitanya Ishwaram. Cheto darpana marchanam bhavamavadavagni nirvapanam Shreyakairava chandrika vitaranam vidyavadu jivanam आनन्दाम्बुदीवर्तनं प्रतिपदं पूर्णामृतस्वादनं सर्वात्मा स्नपनं परं विजयते श्रीकृष्ण सङ्कीर्तनम् नाम्नामकारी बहुधा निज सर्वशक्ति तत्रार्पिता नियमिता स्मरणेन कालः एतादृशी तव कृपा भगवन् ममापि दुर्दैवम् ईदृशम् इह जनेनानुरागः तृणादपि सुनीचेन तरुरपि सहिष्णुना अमानिना मानदीना कीर्तनीया सदा हरे न धनं न जनं न सुन्दरीं कवितां वा जगदीश कामये मम जन्मनि जन्मनीश्वरे भवताद्भक्तिर्हैतुकी त्वयि ऐनन्दतनुजा किङ्करं पतितं मां विषमे भवाम्बुधौ कृपया तव पादपङ्कजा स्थितधूली सदृशं विचिन्तया नयनं गलदश्रुधारया वदनं गद्गदारुद्धया गिरा पुलकैर्निचितं वपु कदा तव नामाग्रहणे भविष्यति युगायितं निमेषेण चक्षुषा प्रावुर्षायितं शून्यायितं जगत्सर्वं गोविन्दविरहेण मे आश्लिष्य वा पदारतान् पिनस्तु माम् अदर्शनान् मर्महतां करोतु वा यथा तथा वा विदधातु लम्पतो मत्प्राणानाथस्सु स एव न परः हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण thank you so much for bearing with me to listen this Shikshastakam.
It's really fantastic, Prabhuji. You sang very well, Prabhuji. Hari bol.
I don't know, Mataji, but with Lord mercy, I know I'm not very good singer, but really I like to recite the Shikshastakam, sing the Shikshastakam. Two things really attracted me when I come into Krishna consciousness. I don't know the meaning of the Shikshastakam, but somehow I got connected to the Shikshastakam, and it's my pleasure, and it's my like I feel very happy that today I'm going to discuss about the Shikshastakam. Today we're going to discuss about verse 5 and 6. If you look at the verse 5 and 6, actually, if you look at four verses, okay, and fifth verse onwards, it is in completely different level. And today we are going to discuss about fifth and sixth verse. Now, let's see how it goes. Okay, maximum I'll try to discuss 5 and 6, but it's not compulsory that I will complete compulsory 5 and 6 based on time and based on how we are going. Based on that, we will decide. And first, let me share the screen, and after that, we will go to the Shikshastakam explanation part. Okay, can anyone devotee please raise your hand and read the translation of the Shikshastakam? I'll share the screen. Anyone devotee, please come forward. Yeah, Sapan Prabhu. Okay, please unmute Prabhu. I'll share the screen, and you please read the translation.
Hare Krishna. ఇది శ్లోక కూడా చదవాలా ప్రభుజీ డైరెక్ట్ ట్రాన్స్లేషన్
If it is okay, you can read the sloka also.
ఐనందతనుజా కింకరం పతితాం మాం విష్ణవే భవాంబుధౌ కృపయా తవ పాద పంకజా స్థితధూళి సదృశం విచింతయా. O my Lord, Krishna, O Krishna, son of Maharaja Nanda, I am your eternal servant, but because of my own fruitive acts, I have fallen into this horrible ocean of nescience. Now please be causelessly merciful to me. Consider me a particle of dust at your lotus feet. Hare Krishna.
Very good. Actually, this Shikshastakam, first I like to explain about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is none other than Supreme Personality of Godhead. Actually, last class also I summarized why Krishna wants to come in the form of devotee. Actually, every time Krishna comes, means Lord Vishnu comes, he got some desire. When he saw Prahlad Maharaj, he saw some intense love for his father, and he want to experience that love of father and child relation. That's the reason in next avtaram he come in the form of Ram. Okay, to experience the father love. You see, such a great father he had, Dasharatha Maharaj, when he like sent his son for exile for 14 years, he could not bear the separation. He left the body. That is the love Rama want to experience. After that, he saw many other devotees getting attracted to him. Okay, especially male, female, everyone is got attracted to him, and started showing like their love towards him. To experience that love, again, he has come in the form of Krishna to experience their reciprocation towards them. And when he is in Krishna form, like means original form is Krishna himself. Like when he is in the form of means Krishna, then he saw the love of Radharani and could not imagine what love, okay, Radharani is showing to me. To experience that love, okay, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he has taken the avatar of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Okay, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu main mood is to experience the love of Radharani. Okay, in that mood, okay, Shikshastakam, if you see this Ashtakam, 8 verses, okay, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did not sing in the form of like now we are singing in the form of Ashtakam at different parts and different places. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, out of emotions, this has come out. Okay, and he has given a great message for us also. Okay, in different years, Krishna has given different way of explanation for us. For example, in Satyuga, Krishna has given in the like many Vedas, Ityasas, Puranas for us. But as the day progresses, Krishna knows that we cannot read everything. Okay, what is there in the Vedas, especially Ityasas, Puranas, everything we cannot read it. And Krishna has consolidated and given this Bhagavad Gita for us. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, even merciful, okay, at least follow this Shikshastakam, then your life becomes very successful and purposeful. And today we are going to discuss this fifth verse. Actually, this is one of my favorite verse also. Not only this verse, everything is important in Shikshastakam. And like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saying, Ainanda Tanuja Kinkaram Patitam Mam Vishame Bhavambudo Krupaya Tava Pada Pankaja Sitaduli Sadrisham Vichanteya. Actually, at a different meanings are there. We'll try to understand it elaborately, and so that we can experience that love towards Radharani, like what love Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is experiencing it. Okay, meaning and words like in first text, if you see, we started glorifying the holy name. Okay, and in second words, we are showing our like feeling towards Krishna that okay, Namna Makari Bhaudah Nija Sarva Shakti. In your Nam, everything is there, but I'm misfortunate, but I don't have taste for it. And in third verse, how to reach the taste. Okay, Kirtaniya Sadahari, how can I get the taste? In fourth, okay, aspirations like only devotion I want, I don't want anything. And at here, we are talking about Dasya Bhava. Okay, we are expressing our Dasya Bhava. We are forgetting everything and we are okay. We don't want to come into Maya illusion and how to come out of it and how to get the mercy of Krishna. Actually, if you look at this sloka, different things are there: karma, jnana, bhakti, and endeavor, our endeavor, and mercy of Krishna. Okay, mercy of Krishna is very, very important. Okay, that does not mean that we should not have an endeavor. We should have an endeavor, okay, and ascending endeavor and descending mercy of Krishna, both are important. Okay, and these things we are going to discuss elaborately. If you see karma, okay, many people may think that okay, I'm doing karma, work is worship, this is only worship couple, like that many people have misconception. Okay, Hiranyakashipu also done tapasya, even great rishis could not do it. He has done tapasya for 10,000 years. When we are hearing some lectures from one of our Siksha Guru, I was mesmerized. The way he has done tapasya, entire body, there was no even flesh also. Okay, only bones we can see of Hiranyakashipu, and at the end, some fire is emanating from his head. You can imagine that intense tapasya is done. But what is your use of it? He has done everything to enjoy. Okay, he has done 10,000 years tapasya, but he could enjoy only for 5 years. This is the importance of karma. And coming to jnana, many people, okay, thinks that, okay, jnana is important, the bhakti is not important. Like that, they have misconceptions. Okay, they have the slogan also, Chaitanya Pad, Shankara Mat. Means the main purpose of this jnana is to go behind God. Okay, our jnana should help us to reach God. We should not go behind the God. Okay, we should not, many times with this jnana, we will come to a conclusion that I know everything. Okay, in that illusion, we started living it. This is also very dangerous in especially spirituality. Coming back to bhakti, bhakti is very, very important, but does it mean that we should not have karma and jnana? We should have that, but this should make us to go closer to Krishna. Okay, we should not be like over anxious that okay, I know everything. Okay, whatever I'm doing is right. This should not be the mood of a devotee. Okay, and does it mean that we should not have the mercy of Krishna? Okay, as I told you, our endeavor should be there. At the same time, mercy will automatically will come. Sometimes, for example, if you fall in a well, okay, if you fall in a well, you may think that many times we have a misconception that Prabhu, we are not getting the mercy of Krishna. That's the reason I'm not practicing bhakti. No, we should practice at the same time. Automatically, the mercy will come down. Okay, for example, if you fall in a well, okay, someone given you rope also, and you started saying to him, "Are you thrown the rope, but I don't have energy to catch it." Also, if I say like this, okay, I'm a foolish person. I should try to catch the rope and I should go out of the well. This is the purpose of our life. Okay, Krishna always shows the mercy for us, but our endeavor should be there to catch the rope and to get out of this material world. Okay, this is very, very important in this sloka. Actually, many times we have a misconceptions like, Prabhu, I am not getting the personal association of Guru Maharaj. I did not get the association of Srila Prabhupada. Like that, many people may say. In one big gathering, Srila Prabhupada said to many, many people, okay, many times we have misconception that we should go near to Guru and we should get associated with Guru, like that we think. But sometimes mosquito also comes very near to Guru. Okay, what does mosquito is doing? Mosquito is giving pleasure to Guru or giving pain to Guru? Can anyone answer me?
Pain.
Okay, sometimes we may get closer to Guru, but we may giving the pain to him. But sometimes we may far, but by listening to instructions, if you follow his instruction and if you could build temples and if you can go and come, means if you go and help by doing some services in temple, then Guru will be very pleased by you. Okay, it does not mean that we have to always be close, but we have to follow the instructions. This is important. Actually, in Chaitanya Charitamrita, okay, Kala Krishna Dasa, one devotee is there. He was okay, he got the association of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, none other than Supreme Personality of Godhead, but he could not catch that okay advantage. Okay, he had illicit sex with some other lady, then he did not get the mercy of Supreme Personality of Godhead. Okay, our endeavor should be there. At the same time, mercy will automatically will come by Supreme Personality of Godhead. Only thing, we have to catch hold of the rope. If you could not hold the rope, then we are like doomed. We are not getting the mercy. The role of determination is to get the axis of the mercy. Okay, if you're so determined, definitely this is the key that you are going to get the mercy. Actually, what is determination? Okay, actually, determination means it's an expression of our devotion so that we can go near to Krishna. Sometimes we have determination. Okay, it may take us away from the Krishna. I'll give you simple example so that you will understand it. For example, many times we may determined to do Nirjala Ekadashi. Okay, Nirjala Ekadashi, following Ekadashi is very good. But if it is boosting your ego, okay, you are thinking that I'm doing Ekadashi. I'll ask, Sapan Prabhu, are you doing Nirjala Ekadashi? Oh, you're not doing Nirjala Ekadashi. Prabhu, from past 4 years, I'm doing Nirjala Ekadashi. Okay, this is determined to do Ekadashi, but I'm boosting my ego, so that I'm with this ego, I'll not go near to Krishna, I'll go away from the Krishna. These things we have to observe in our life also. Okay. And are we fasting our body? Are we feasting our ego? These things we have to consider. Whatever activity, whatever karma that you do, you're determined to do karma, you're determined to do devotional services, but it is taking to near to Krishna or it is taking away from the Krishna. These things you have to be very careful. Okay, like bhakti is to feel the strong need of Krishna. Okay, I need Krishna. In this way, in this attitude, we try to practice bhakti. Okay, and coming back to humility and independence, like these are also very important in knowing um, how to go near to Krishna. Actually, many times we have misconceptions like, okay, humility and dependence on Krishna will take close to Krishna. Like that, we think, yes, definitely, you have humility. In last class, we have elaborately discussed about humility. We should have humility. And coming to dependence on Krishna, we have to always depend on Krishna. That will definitely take us to Krishna. But if you, instead of humility, if you're showing proud, okay, that you're thinking that you're humble, you're showing humility, but inside that, okay, you're thinking that, Are, I am only doing Nirjala Ekadashi, no one is doing. Okay, and instead of depending on Krishna, if you're independent, Are, I know everything. If you're independent, then you cannot get the mercy of Krishna, Supreme Personality of Godhead. Coming back to the renunciation part, many times we may think that, okay, if I renounce everything, I'll get the mercy of Krishna. Okay, yes, definitely, renunciation always get the mercy of Krishna, but is it in a right mood or not? These things are very very important. Okay, Krishna, okay, Krishna have six opulences in full, not partial. Fame, beauty, wealth, strength, knowledge, renunciation, everything is in full. Okay, knowledge, gnana, okay, renunciation, vairagya, okay, is generally considered or equated with spiritual advancement. If you have knowledge and if you're started renouncing, definitely you'll go near to Krishna. But with that, if you're boosting your ego, that I know everything. Jnana is it, but in a different way. I know everything. Vairagya is it, that I have to do fast, but it is boosting your ego. Then it will not make you to advance in spirituality. We have to be very very careful. What I have, for example, I have some talent, okay, does not determine my spiritual advancement, but I use it in the service of Krishna. These things are very important. You have some talent, for example, you are a very good singer. Are you singing to please Supreme Personality of Godhead? Are you singing to please your boost? Are, how many followers are there? How many like compliments has come to me? If you are in this mode, then you're going down in spirituality, you're not advancing in spirituality. For example, many people may have wealth. Okay, are they using in Krishna service? Okay, wealth, having wealth is very good, but are we using in Krishna service? Knowledge is good, but are you spreading this Krishna consciousness message? These things are very very important. Misuse of opulences, okay, will take you away from Krishna. And coming back to bhakti part, I told you karma part, jnana part, renunciation part. Coming back to bhakti, bhakti always gives renunciation. If you have bhakti, definitely slowly you're going to renounce. Okay, we have to use our determination to renounce, and we have to go closer to Krishna, not away from the Krishna. Regarding this, there is a beautiful sloka in Srimad Bhagavatam, the sloka in first chapter, first canto, second chapter, seventh sloka. And in that, by rendering devotional service unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, one immediately acquires causeless mercy, knowledge, and detachment from the world. Means Krishna is saying, and Srimad Bhagavatam is Amala Purana. Okay, if you have any doubt, you have to go and refer that Srimad Bhagavatam. In that, it's clearly saying that if you start doing some devotional service to Supreme Personality of Godhead, and Krishna is saying, one immediately acquires causeless mercy. You'll get the mercy. Means service you have to do, you'll get the mercy. And not only that, you'll get knowledge. At the same time, you'll get renounced also automatically from this world. We will be able to give so many things because of devotion, because we get the higher taste. Srila Prabhupada went to foreign country. There, okay, drug addiction, illicit sex, like four regulative principles we will follow, but they will break four regulative principle. Their main principle is to break four regulative principle. But when they started serving Srila Prabhupada, when they started practicing these devotional services, they got higher taste, and after that, they left that low taste. Many times in may happen in our case also. I told you many times, I have a habit of watching cricket, but right now I don't know what is going in cricket. Some many people may ask me, like, "Are World Cup is going on? What is the score?" I told I don't know, because I got the higher taste. When you get the higher taste, we will leave the lower taste. Okay, in childhood we may desire to eat more chocolate. Okay, nowadays you don't get the taste because your taste is little higher. Okay, we should not be judgmental also. Okay, we have talked about this karma, bhakti, and giving renunciation. Okay, by having this knowledge, knowledge should help us to go closer to Krishna, and should not be judgmental. Okay, there are different ways we unknowingly becoming judgmental. I'll give you a simple example so that you can understand. For example, there are varnashrama concept is there. Varnashrama means like brahmachari, grihastha, vanaprastha, sannyasi. In this varnashrama, frankly speaking, sannyasi is the highest order. Sannyas is the highest order, like wearing saffron clothes, leaving everything. And coming to like there is a Vaishnava way also. Vaishnava way sees how much you are attached to Krishna. Vaishnava way sees how much you are attached to Krishna, and Varnashrama way sees how much you renounced as a person. Okay, sometimes we may see many persons just by 1,000 rupees you can become a sannyasi, wearing saffron clothes. Okay, like wearing tilak and everything. You can sit in front of the like TV and you can give beautiful lectures. And after that, this only does not give, okay, make us to go closer to Krishna. We saw many sannyasis. Okay, they may fall down, but Varnashrama, sorry, Vaishnava way, how much you are attached to Krishna, this is very important. Okay, I'll give you simple example. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally was there, he had brahmanas, sannyasis, but okay, he had disciples of grihasthas also, who had disciples of Sudras, everyone. But he liked everyone who renounced it. Okay, not on a like Varnashrama way. Okay, like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told in one assembly that, okay, who are having 1 lakh, who are having 1 lakh, then only I'll come to their home and I'll honor the prasadam. Okay, whoever are disciples of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they are very poor. They were thinking that, Are, how can we bring Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Okay, we don't have 1 lakh. They're thinking that in rupees. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, 1 lakh names, those who are chanting regularly, I'll come to their home and I'll honor the prasadam. This is the mood of Supreme Personality of Godhead. It does not see externally. Okay, external symptoms are important, but external symptoms are only is not only important. Okay, internal symptoms are also important. Okay, means with this we come to know that being a grihastha also we can renounce. Being a grihastha also we can practice seriously and we can go closer to the Krishna. Okay, and we have two options. One is win or lose against temptation and going closer to Krishna. Okay, many times we may think that renouncing only brings closer to Krishna. Am I right or wrong? Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Yes,
Devotion
Prabhuji.
brings closer to Krishna, Prabhuji.
Devotion. I'm generally speaking, Prabhu. Generally, we think that if you renounce, a person renounce everything, they may think, we may think that we go near to Krishna. Am I right?
That is
Yes,
Mayavadi.
Prabhuji.
Yeah, that is. Okay. Generally, we should avoid these insecurities by having clarity that just renunciation is not a sign of spiritual advancement. I'll repeat once again. Okay, we should avoid these insecurities by having clarity that just renunciation is not a sign of spiritual advancement. Okay, then what makes us okay spiritually advanced? Okay, bhakti is not about cracking percentage score. Okay, no one will ask, okay, what is your percentage in bhakti? No one will ask you like this. Krishna knows what you can do for Krishna. If you're doing it, Krishna will be pleased. That's it. Gradually, our capacity we should increase and we should go near to Krishna. Okay, I'll give you simple example. Can anyone says that Prabhu, I'm perfect, Prabhu? Okay, I can fight with Maya. I will not like go behind the temptations. I'll control my temptations. Okay, whatever Shastra said, I will do it, and I will go to pray near to Krishna. Can anyone say like that?
No, Prabhuji.
No, Prabhuji.
Frankly speaking, we cannot. I had many classes. Some sometimes many speakers they started giving lectures on controlling anger. They themselves sometimes show anger. Okay, that does not mean that okay is not humble and is not dependent. Okay, sometimes we may fall to temptations, but we have to see, are we going to closer to Krishna or not? Okay, we have to pray in a prayerful mood. If you are praying to Krishna, Krishna, I know this is wrong, but I could not control Krishna. Okay, please give me strength so that I will come out of the situation. Okay, and please give me that strength. I will come out of the situation. I'll come closer to Krishna, close to you, Krishna. this humble and dependence on Krishna definitely bring you closer to Krishna. Am I right or wrong?
Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
But for example, you're thinking that I win against the Maya, okay? But if you are little proud and if you are started independence of Krishna, then even though, okay, if you are fighting against the Maya, can you come closer to Krishna?
Yes, Prabhuji.
You may win the temptations, you may win everything, but if you're not dependent on Krishna, okay, it will take you away from the Krishna. Make a note of it. I'll give you simple example so that you can understand it very easily. Once there was a Brahmana, I told you this story many times. Okay, once there was a Brahmana, okay, he's a Pandit, he's scholar. And when Narada Muni, he met Narada Muni, he asked, Narada Muni, I'm very happy that you came here. When you go to Vaikunta, can you ask how many lifetimes it takes for me to come to Vaikunta? He says, okay. Then when he was coming out, there was a cobbler, okay, who is stitching the shoes. Then cobbler also asked the same question. Narada Muni, can you please ask Vishnumurti that how many lifetimes it takes for me to come out of this place, means to reach Vaikunta. Then Narada Muni went and asked Vishnumurti, everything is fine, but two devotees asked me two questions. How much lifetime it will take for Brahmana and how many lifetimes takes for cobbler? Then Vishnumurti thought and said, thousands of lifetimes takes for Brahmana to come out of this world. And whereas in this lifetime itself, cobbler will come back. And Narada Muni was puzzled. Arey, he's a gnani, he's a like Brahmana, he knows everything. But how Vishnumurti is saying like this? And Vishnumurti knows everything and he could sense Narada Muni and said, if cobbler and the Brahmana asks you what Vishnumurti is doing, tell them that I am passing an elephant from an eye of a needle. There is eye of a needle. I'm passing an elephant from eye of a needle. Just give this information to him. Then both said, yes, we will definitely convey. And Narada Muni came to Brahmana and said, actually, I asked Vishnumurti about your question, that it takes thousands of lifetime for you to come back to Vaikuntha. He got angry. How can you say this? I'm practicing this bhakti. I know everything. How can you say this? I think you're not Narada Muni. I think you're not went to Vaikuntha. You tell me what Vishnumurti is doing in Vaikuntha. He said, actually, Vishnumurti is trying to pass an elephant from an eye of a needle. And he started laughing. I think you're not went to Vaikuntha. How it's possible to pass an elephant from eye of a needle? I know that you're not Narada Muni. Just dressing yourself and posing yourself Narada Muni. Like that, he insulted and he was coming out. When he was coming out, he saw the cobbler. Cobbler, out of curiosity, asked, Narada Muni, thank you, Narada Muni. Have you asked Vishnumurti about how many lifetimes for me it takes to come to Vaikuntha? Then said, this lifetime itself, you'll come back. He felt very happy. Oh my God, thank you so much. And Narada Muni, out of curiosity, he himself told, actually, Vishnumurti is doing one work. When I asked you this question, is passing an elephant from an eye of an needle. Then this cobbler said, what is not possible for Vishnumurti? Then he said, you believed in him? Yes, why I don't believe in him? Is it possible to send an elephant from an eye of a needle? Then he said, what not possible for Vishnumurti? Okay, big, gigantic banyan tree, he can keep the technology in a small seed. Okay, what is not possible for Vishnumurti? This is a belief that that a cobbler is having, whereas the person is knowledgeable person is not having that faith on Supreme Personality of Godhead. That's the reason this humbleness and depends on Krishna will makes us to go closer to Krishna. But if you are proud, I know everything. I don't want to depend on Supreme Personality of Godhead. Even though if you are Gnana, you're going away from Supreme Personality of Godhead. These things we need to be very careful. In Bhakti, our strength can be our weakness also. Material opulence can be impediments also. Sometimes many people may have some money, okay, they lavishly spend money. I saw many people out of some pride, okay, they says that what is the need for me to come to temple? I have everything now. What is the need of coming to temple? This is a mood they're having it. Okay, these things are taking away from Krishna. Our weakness can be our strength also. How our weakness can be strength? We can intensely pray to Krishna. Krishna, I don't know anything, Krishna, but I am sincerely trying, Krishna. In this way, you can go near to Krishna. Endeavor important, but mercy is more important. This is endeavor part, and we will come to the mercy part also. In especially bhakti, mercy is very, very important. And okay, this is one part. And second part, I'll explain you. This is more interesting. I need your attention because I'm going to use some technical words. Okay, in bhakti, it is said that in bhakti, we are many times maybe unqualified, but we are not disqualified. You may ask me, Prabhu, both look same. What is the difference? I'll explain you. Unqualified means we have no qualification to receive the mercy. For example, okay, sometimes we may not be qualified, unqualified to enter into the Olympics. Okay, sometimes many people may disqualify. They have capability, they will enter into Olympics, but in doping test, they find that they have taken some drugs. Then they will be disqualified, even though he is having capability to enter into the Olympics. This is unqualified and disqualified. Unqualified means we don't have qualification. Disqualified means we are having qualification, but we we're not allowed to participate itself. It's called disqualified. And Krishna, actually, we are till now we talked about our endeavor part. Now let's see the Krishna mercy, how Krishna is going to give mercy for us. Krishna never says that, Are this many times I'm trying to teach you, okay, no one is coming, I will close my doors. Never, Krishna never says like that. Okay, whatever you want to try, you try. I'll give you one more chance, one more chance, one more chance. And not this time, next lifetime, I'll give you one more lifetime chance. You come to me like that. Krishna always opens the door, he never closes the door. Whatever we are, the path to Krishna is always open to us. Okay, we need to keep endeavoring irrespective of our failure. Sometimes we may fail. Okay, like when sometimes okay, you may feel rejoice. Okay, after hearing very good lecture. Sometimes when you go to temple, okay, you may feel ecstatic in kirtan. Okay, you want to do more bhakti. Sometimes someone comes and scolds you. Okay, that spikes will be always there. This up and downs will always be there. But as a sadhaka, we have to continue our bhakti, because keep one thing in mind, that we are unqualified. We may not have some qualification to get the mercy of Krishna, but we are not disqualified. Our endeavor, okay, does not generate mercy, but it only attract mercy. I'll repeat, our endeavor does not generate mercy, but it can attract the mercy. Example, I'll tell you. For example, when you go out, sometimes the beggar will come and disturb you like anything. Okay, he wants to take your attention. If a beggar is sitting at one place, he is not attracting you. Okay, if he comes and makes you to attract, there are chances that you may give money. If he is not at all attracting you, if you are not at all looking at him, is there any chance that can you give money to that beggar?
No, Prabhuji.
No, Prabhuji.
No. Okay, I'll give you one more example. This is happened in Srila Prabhupada life. I'll tell you. When Srila Prabhupada is going in a morning walk, okay, one person, he started feeding ducks. You know ducks. He started feeding with some like food stuff to the ducks. And one duck, okay, quacking like anything, quack, 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 loudly chanting. Okay, the owner, what he is doing is, instead of feeding to others, first immediately is feeding this immediate duck, so that it will calm down, and after that he can feed other ducks. Our bhakti should do like this. Srila Prabhupada said, we have to intensely pray to Krishna, and we have to get the mercy of Krishna. We have to attract the Krishna in such a way that Krishna should look at us. In that mood, if you can do this sadhana bhakti, definitely, okay, this ascending endeavor, and you are going to get the mercy also. I'll tell you one example. Generally, like Sapan Prabhu knows it very well. Sapan Prabhu loves cows very much. That's the reason I'm giving this example. Sometimes I go to Goshala. Sometimes when I go to Goshala, some cows and bulls comes like anything, that it will push and pull all other cows together, and it wants the grass. What we will do is, when we want to feed, immediately first we will give to him, because when the cow calf is eating, we will get time, we can feed others also. Okay, means what the cow is doing, it's attracting my attention towards it. Similarly, we have to attract Krishna. We may not have qualification to get the mercy, but we need to attract in such a way that with our sadhana bhakti, we should get the mercy of Krishna, Supreme Personality of Godhead. Okay, I'll try to conclude this first. Okay, ascending endeavor and descending mercy. As a sadhana bhakti, we need to practice it. Conclusion is like we have to pray to Krishna. Krishna, please lift me. Okay, lift me out of this material consciousness and take me to devotional consciousness, Krishna. Like that, intensely we need to pray. Krishna, I'm not getting taste in chanting Krishna, but please help me. Okay, this mood should be there, and this is called, okay, in this way we can get the mercy of Supreme Personality of Godhead. From the beginning, if you see the analogy from text 1 to text 5, okay, in text 1 to 2, we are talking the greatness of the donor, that is nothing but Harinam. Namna Makari Bauda Nija Sarva Shaktish. Like that we are saying, in Nam every Shakti is there. Means Krishna is having power. Krishna himself and Krishna Nam is having power. And in 2, 3, 4, we are saying that we don't have the taste. And that's the reason in fifth verse, we are pleasing to Krishna. Krishna, please, please, please lift me up. Like that, we are praying to Krishna. Okay, with this mood, definitely we can attract the attention of Krishna, and we can get the mercy of Krishna, Supreme Personality of God. This is about text 5. If you have any questions, you can ask me, or else we will go to the text 6. Hope I'm not too speed. It's okay. Is my pitch and flow is okay? Shall I slow down?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes,
It's
Prabhuji,
okay.
fine.
Able to
Yes,
follow.
Prabhuji, it's fine.
Yeah. If you have no doubts in this text 5, then we'll go to the text 6. Okay, let's go to the text 6. I'll share the screen, and I request any one devotee, please read the text 6 translation. Anyone like to do? Seema Thakur Mataji, yes. I'll share the screen, Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Sing the text 6 and we'll go to the explanation part.
Verse and the text, right, Prabhu?
Yes, ma'am.
नयनं गलदश्रुधारया वदनं तद्गदा रुद्रया गिरा पुलकैर्निचितं वपु कदा तव नाम ग्रहणे भविष्यति. Translation: My dear Lord, when will my eyes be beautified by filling with tears that constantly glide down as I chant your holy name? When will my voice flatter and all the hairs on my body stand erect in transcendental happiness as I chant your holy name? Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Actually, if you look at this verb, Krishna is talking about deep devotional service. Like we have some devotional service, but especially from text 6 onwards, it goes in a different level. Okay, deep devotional consciousness, the symptoms of deep devotional consciousness. Okay, Krishna is saying that, means Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying that to, again, Krishna means himself. My dear Lord means Krishna is giving information for us so that we can also experience this. But when you reach to that level, what is that level? When will my eyes be beautified by filling with tears? Generally, if a person is like tears, if he's having tears in his eyes, he may not look beautiful. But out of love, if a person started tears, if means tearing, means if he started trying, means sorry, if he started crying, okay, the tears are coming out of his eyes, it looks very beautiful because that happiness is there. And Krishna is, means Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying, constantly glide down as a chant your name. Means sometimes many people, okay, they will fall down also. When will my voice flatter? Okay, out of love, many times it may happen. Out of happiness, we don't know what to speak. And sometimes out of happiness, the goosebumps will come out, air will stand on your body. And these are the transcendental experience a devotee have. Okay, what are the symptoms of perfection? We will discuss it in this verse. Okay, text 5, if you see, we are praying to Krishna. Krishna, please lift me up. And in 6th verse, what happens when you get lifted? In 5th verse, we are asking to lift. In 6th verse, If you get lifted by Krishna, then what are the symptoms? Okay, these are spiritual emotions. Okay, will manifest in the form of some tears. Okay, choked voice, many things, many symptoms will come out. Okay, and coming back to this eternal symptoms are the result of enormous intense loves for the Lord inside the heart that is coming out. Means internally you have that feeling, it is coming out, you cannot control it also. Sometimes out of love, I met Sapna Mataji recently in my home, 22nd. Okay, Mataji sharing her experience. Prabhu, when Prana Pratishtha was going on, I don't know, suddenly some tears are coming out of my eyes. Okay, why these tears are coming? Because it is enormous, intense love for the Lord inside the heart. These are coming out. Okay, these are extraordinary expressions. Okay, but are they important to grow in bhakti? Sometimes extraordinary expressions are okay, not enough to grow in bhakti. Sometimes they may show mechanically. Okay, we being studying bhakti, okay, something will make us to grow in bhakti. Just to be studying bhakti, that will help us to grow in bhakti. Sometimes, okay, some persons may show some ecstatic symptoms. Okay, symptoms are not alone the signs of advancement of bhakti. This I'm not saying. Sometimes people may have these symptoms, same symptoms which I'm saying. You may think that probably is a pure devotee. You cannot conclude it. Guru knows, Guru will conclude it, whether he's pure devotee or not. I'll share you a simple example so that you can understand it very easily. One time, Srila Prabhupada was taking class. One in the crowd, one devotee came and started shouting, oh, Krishna, Krishna, like that he started shouting. Okay, some tears are coming out. Whatever symptoms that we have discussed now, he's showing the same symptoms. And Srila Prabhupada ignored him, and every devotee in the class thinking that, oh, he might be pure devotee, he might be pure devotee. Okay, whatever symptoms told by Srila Prabhupada in our previous class, same symptoms we can see. Srila Prabhupada definitely will appreciate him. Like that he was thinking. And after some time, he went away from that place. Srila Prabhupada ignored him. Srila Prabhupada knows, Guru knows, okay, whether he's showing the real symptoms or not. Okay, sometimes be ordinary, okay, ordinary expressions are okay to go in bhakti. These symptoms alone, okay, cannot make us to advance in bhakti. Then why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu talked about such symptoms? Let's discuss in a deep way. Okay, sometimes we may have sentiment, and there is a concept called sentimentality also. Okay, role of emotions in our life. Sentiment means some emotions will come out. Okay, and we are going to discuss another part, that is reasoning and emotions. Both has to go together, some reasoning and at the same time emotions. And there are four categories of people also there, we are going to discuss about that. And as a sadhaka, can we become judgmental, and can we understand from what the person is showing the symptoms? Okay, these things we are going to discuss for another 5-10 minutes. Okay, coming back to sentiments and sentimentality. Can anyone find the difference between sentiments and sentimentality? Can anyone say what is the difference between sentiments and sentimentality?
Sentiments are the Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Sentiments are the emotions, and the sentimentality means
Okay.
that is a character of the particular person or that particular
Okay.
person.
Okay. Okay. I'll explain you, Mataji. Actually, you're 50% right, Mataji. Sentiment means having some emotions. It's called sentimentality. Carried away with that emotions. Okay, not discriminating whether it's right or wrong is called sentimentality. Sometimes we also say that don't be too much sentimental. Like that, we use this word. The reason I'll explain you. Okay, with example, beautiful story which has happened in Ramayana. We are continuing the Ramayana series also with Lord Mercy. We are taking again Lord Ram name. Okay, when Lord Ramachandra Murthy like went to forest for 14 years. Okay, during that time, okay, when Lord Rama, Lakshmana, and Sita Devi are together, they are hearing some voice. Sometimes they know, okay, as a warriors, they know, as a Kshatriya, they know sounds are coming, means some war may happen. Like some many people are started coming like that, they could sense. And Ram asked Lakshmana, okay, can you go up to the tree and see what is going on? Then Lord means Lakshmana saw that Bharat is coming along with all the kingdom, and he came immediately running towards Rama and started saying that, Arey, Bharata wants to kill you, I think. Okay, he does not know that. Okay, before he should attack you, he should attack me. I'll make him to fall down today. Like that, he was too becoming too sentimentality. Then Rama said, okay, you don't know about Bharat. Okay, Bharat, if I ask him one word, okay, give kingdom to Lakshmana, he will give you. You go better to go and rule the kingdom. Okay, what are you thinking about Bharata? Like that, he started questioning Lakshmana. And there was a beautiful conversation happened between Ram and Lakshmana. I'm not going to deep into that, but I'll tell you the conclusion words. Okay, Bharata, actually, this is a beautiful conversion in the history. There are some beautiful conversions in the history. One is happened with um, one is happened with Yaksha and Dharmaraja, and second beautiful conversation between Ram and Bharata. Okay, Bharata given so many explanation that you should come back and you should rule it. And Rama, after Bharata spoke, Rama started to speak, and he has given every dharmic example that you should go and rule. And after that, Bharata used Brahmastra, that if you don't come from here, I will sit here. I will not move from here. This is called Nirahara Diksha. Means I will sit here, I will not eat anything. Like that he said. Then Ram says, okay, I will accept this kingdom. He accepted it. He felt very happy. Okay, I convinced, like that he was jubilant. And immediately Rama says, okay, I have to honor my father word that I have to be in forest for 14 years. Okay, this is my kingdom. On the name of my kingdom, you rule it as a servant. Like that, he has given that kingdom back to Bharata. This is a beautiful conversation happened. And after that, after this incidents, and Lakshmana started talking to Rama. Okay, I could not understand the heart of Bharata. I was too excited. Is these emotions are bad? Then Lord Rama says beautifully that these emotions are the ornaments to a person. Means we should have emotions, emotion towards parents, family, especially mother, children. We will have emotions. These emotions are ornament, but it should not be carried away by emotions. Then it will become sentimentality. Okay, we know Dhritarashtra. Okay, Putra Vyamoha. Okay, loving towards son is okay, but we should not carry it away towards love towards your son. He carried away by his son's love. Okay, we should not carry away by our emotions. This is called sentimentality. Coming back to our like topic, what is sentiments and sentimentality? You may think that why Prabhu you're talking about sentiments and sentimentality, because if you know this, we can understand to whom these symptoms will come. Okay, we should choose the sentiments, not the sentimentality. We should not carry it away by that. Okay, and coming back to this bhakti in a higher level is about sentiments and strong emotions. Okay, difference between sentiments and sentimentality I already explained you. In bhakti, sentiments will be there, emotions will be there. Coming back to the important thing in this verse is commitment. Okay, commitment means we subordinate my feelings to the purpose. Example, mother is very sleepy, but if baby started crying, can mother sleep?
No, Prabhuji.
Prabhuji.
Why? Why mother does not sleep? She is feeling sleepy, no?
But when the baby cries, how can she sleep, Prabhuji?
Yeah. Okay, mother feelings having a purpose. She's having a purpose that I have to feed my baby.
Emotions.
Then only my baby will sleep. Then only I can peacefully sleep. This is a commitment. Okay. Some reasoning and emotions both has to go together. Okay. And you may think that, Prabhu, why you're talking about these things? I'll come back to you. I'll at last summarize everything so that they can come to a conclusion. Yes, these are very, very important. Okay, even if a person seems to have attained steadiness in practicing pure bhakti, okay, to the Lord, okay, that bhakti is misfortune. Okay, sometimes it may reject the rules, okay, of Shruti and Smriti, okay, Pancharartha Vidhi, and they don't follow anything. They think that bhakti is important, I will do bhakti. I will not follow anything, what Shastra said, what Itihasa said, what Purana says. Is it real bhakti?
No, Prabhuji.
Okay, in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, it is clearly mentioned. Sometimes, okay, we may tell that I have pure love towards Lord, but if I'm not following, okay, what Shruti said, Smriti said, Purana says, Pancharatra Vidhi says, then I cannot achieve the bhakti. Means pure bhakti, I cannot achieve it. You may act like I'm getting the bhakti, but you don't get it. Okay, and coming back to like spiritual intelligence, we should have some intelligence. It should take us towards the Krishna. It should not take us away from the Krishna. Just now, I've given you some scholarly example. Okay, scholarly knowledge he may have. Whatever sloka you ask, he will refer from sloka and he will tell you what Bhagavad Gita front to back to front he will read, but he will not follow. I don't believe in Krishna as Supreme Personality of Godhead. Then is there any use of reading Bhagavad Gita?
No, Prabhuji.
Okay, that's the reason this emotions and reason has to go together in bhakti. Otherwise, we cannot grow in bhakti. I'll explain you about 4 categories of people so that you can understand it very easily. Okay, I'll share the screen. These are 4 different categories. This is category. One is called materialistic, means person wants only sense gratification, and sahajiyas. Have ever heard about sahajiyas? I think Sima Mataji has heard about sahajiyas. I think
Yes,
sahajiyas. Anyone
yes.
heard about sahajiyas apart from Sima Mataji, Krishna Rao Prabhu? Anyone heard about sahajiyas?
No, Prabhu.
Okay, I'll explain you. Coming to materialistic and sahajiyas, impersonist and bhaktas. Okay, there are 2 categories. One is Krishna and Maya. What materialistic person will do? Okay, he will not think about Krishna. Means he will detach from Krishna and he gets attracted to Maya. Means he wants all type of things. He will do all type of things just for his sense enjoyment. Am I right or wrong? This is
Yes,
about
Prabhuji.
Yes,
materialistic
Prabhuji.
person.
Yes,
Sorry,
Prabhuji.
I did not saw the time. We are already running out of the time. Can I take it for 10 more minutes? We are going to complete this
Yes,
topic.
Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Thank you so much. And coming back to Sahajiyas, okay, the Sahajiyas are bringing very, very bad name, especially to this Gaudiya Vaishnava. Okay, they attach to Krishna, at the same time they attach to Maya also. The Sahajiyas, elaborately I'll discuss little bit later, give me some time. And coming to impersonalist, okay, they detach from Krishna and they detach from Maya also. Whereas Bhakta, this is very, very important. They attach to Maya, they attach to Krishna and they detach to Maya. I'll elaborately discuss about especially the Sahajiyas. Okay, many times. Okay, why I talked about these 4 categories of people. Okay, we don't need to worry about materialistic person. We know that whatever he do for sense gratification. This category is clear. And we know about impersonalist also. They did not believe in the form of Krishna. Means they don't believe in Krishna. They will not get attached to Krishna. And at the same time, they detach to Maya also. This world is Maya. They will go out of this world, they sit in secluded place and they will meditate on impersonal form. This is about impersonalist. These 2 things are clear for us. And why I talked about this verse elaborately, the reason is about Sahajiyas. Sahajiyas are looks like devotee. They completely looks like devotee only. But they brings bad name, especially to our Vaishnava community, Gaudiya Vaishnava community. Why? I'll explain. If you go to Vrindavan, okay, they will do ecstatic kirtan. The way they do kirtan, some tears will come out. Okay, the hairs will stand. If you are in the kirtan also, you will get the symptoms. Such a nice kirtan, wonderful kirtan they will do. They'll dress like devotee only, dhoti, kurta, they will wear tilak, everything perfectly looks like devotee. You will see all symptoms in them. But okay, on the name of Krishna, they think that I am Krishna, the opposite person is Radharani, they will start enjoying with other persons also. Means they are attaching to Krishna, at the same time they are attaching to the Maya, stating that I am not enjoying. Inside me, the Krishna is enjoying, desiring, like that they will say. That looks like devotee. That's the reason many people get cheated, and many people says that array ISKCON, many bad people are like they're like that. They may comment also. This is about Sahajiyas. They'll show all the symptoms. Okay, why I discuss this is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told that when I will get these symptoms, does it mean that only external these symptoms are important in bhakti by looking to the Sahajiyas? Can anyone answer me?
No,
No.
Prabhu.
Prabhuji.
No, Prabhuji.
Sentiments are good, but sentimentality is not desirable. That's the reason, okay, we need to be very careful. And coming back to judgmentality and understanding, okay, and what is judgmentality is means opposite to sentimentality, seeing the things as they have. Okay, and coming to in especially in spirituality, we need to be very careful. I told you, no, okay, we should not become judgmental also. Okay, this person, okay, when a person is coming to kirtan, if he started exhibiting these symptoms, we should not conclude that array is acting. We should not become judgmental also. Maybe he may show him with intense love, he is showing his expressions. Okay, in Namaparada, one of the aparada is to blaspheme the devotee who has dedicated his life to propagate the Krishna consciousness message. If you are blaspheming a devotee, a pure devotee, thinking that the symptoms are is acting, then you're doomed in your spirituality. That's the reason we need to be very careful. As a sadhaka, we are not going to become a judgmentality. Okay, and we have to understand things as they are. Okay, because out of this sentimentality sometimes we may become judgmental. I told you, know, I give you already different examples. Sometimes okay, uh, sometimes some people will eat all nonsense things and they may do come and do some flower service. Okay, externally is doing service but internally is not pure. Sometimes, okay, externally, okay, is doing nirjal ekadashi but is feasting is ego. Okay, sometimes the devotee may be sweet to others, but he may not be good inside the heart. These things are very, very important. We should not go on judgmental mentality always. As a sadhaka, okay, we have to practice it. If you see any symptoms, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told us about the symptoms, when I will get it, when I will get the taste, like that, we have to focus on our bhakti. We should not go in a judgmentality way. I'll tell you a simple example with a story. You may like it, and with that story, we'll try to conclude it. This story I heard from Sri Rishikesh Prabhu. One time, Chaitanya Charan Prabhu went to give a class, and after the class, generally feast prasadam will be there. When he goes to honor the prasadam, generally the persons who come first, they'll get all the items like puri, paneer, vegetable rice, sabji, like if any some other items are there like fries, you will get it, and you'll get the sweet also. When Chaitanya Prabhu, sorry, Chaitanya Charan Prabhu was taking that fish, when he come to the sweet is over. Then the person who is adjacent to him, he started saying, "Can you please check whether sweet is there or not?" The devotee who was serving the sweet, he sat down and he was thinking that, "No, Prabhu, nothing is there." And he's asking me, and Chaitanya Charan Prabhu was thinking that, this devotee is already having a sweet. Many people in the back, including me, is not having a sweet, but he's asking sweet for himself, even though he's having one. He was thinking like that. And he, he went further step and he asked, "Arey, the devotees who are serving, you will keep separate plate for you, no? If you have that plate, can you please bring it?" And devotee is very humble and he went and he brought the sweet and he is about to give that sweet and he said, "No, no, no, it's not for me. I'm asking you to give to Chaitanya Charan Prabhu." Like that he said. And he was thinking, "Oh my God, I was becoming judgmental about this person." Actually, he could have given his sweet also, but it has become juta. He started eating it. And if it's my sweet, it will become juta. How can I give it to a guest? And how can I send a devotee who has come here to give a lecture without giving a sweet? His intentions are very good. Okay, after that, he come to a conclusion that we should not become judgmental by seeing to the things which are happening in front of us. I'll give you a simple example. Many of our devotees, they don't take onion and garlic. But sometimes, okay, in one of their family members, if his health is not good, he will go to some restaurant, he will bring some food items to give it to their family members. The person who is seeing there, if he sees, for example, me only, I went to hotel to bring some idli or dosha to myself, for example. Okay, the person who is seeing me thinks that, Arey, this person is wearing tilak, this person is wearing kurta, dhoti, is wearing kantimala also. It does he know or not? Arey, this hotel, they use onion and garlic, he is not supposed to eat it. If he become judgmental, is it good or bad for him?
Bad, Prabhu.
It's very bad for him. Okay, if you have doubt, we could ask him. Like, Prabhu, I sure that you don't take it, but I'm just informing you that in this hotel they use onion and garlic. Uh, just informing you, Prabhu. If you tell like this, then he will only answer you, Prabhu, it's not for me. I'm taking parcel to someone, like that. He will say you. Okay, then your doubt will be over from your mind. In this way, we have to approach and you have to come to a conclusion. But if not become judgmental that, Array, this devotee, okay, outside he acts like a devotee, but inside he is not a devotee. Like that, if I come to a conclusion like this, then what is the use of practicing the spirituality? Okay, and especially in like in many places, it is said that, okay, always, okay, serving Krishna without wasting a moment is very important. Avyartha. Okay, in our life also, if you want to progress in spirituality, we have to, okay, avyartha kalathu, means always serve Krishna without wasting a moment. Okay, if I think like this, will I get anything? I'm not going to get anything. Nama gana sadaruchi, always eager to hear about Krishna. These two things you have to keep it in mind. If you practice like this, definitely the symptoms will come to you on one day. This is said by Srila Prabhupada elaborately in his purports. Okay, why I elaborately discussed about this, especially two words. The reason is, okay, as a sadhaka, we are practicing it. Okay, we have to intensely pray to Krishna that Krishna, I'm not qualified to get the mercy, but my intentions are very clear. Krishna, I don't want to commit this mistake, but unknowingly, out of some like attachments, out of previous past karma, I could not control this. Krishna, please forgive me, Krishna. In this prayerful mode, if you commit mistake also, does not mean that, Are Prabhu said, I'll next time I'll do mistake based on this. We should not think like that. You know with what intentions you are doing it, and Krishna knows. Okay, if you pure-heartedly, if you started praying to Krishna, definitely we are going to get the mercy of Krishna. And when you get the mercy of Krishna, definitely will raise to a deep devotional services where we can also, okay, one day show the symptoms. We pray to Supreme Personality of Godhead and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that one day in devotional service we also progress and we should get the symptoms not externally but internally from the bottom of the heart as well as externally. Hare Krishna. Sorry, I extended the session for 16 minutes more. I'm really sorry for that. And with my words, anyway, if I had to, please kindly excuse me. Hare Krishna.
Why Starbucks is not included in the chart?
Sorry,
Why Starbucks is not included in the chart? Like materialistic things are being included.
your voice is not at all clear, Mataji. Is it only for me or for everyone?
We can't hear, Prabhu.
Mataji, can you please check your network or else come to a place where voice will be clear?
Now you can hear me, Prabhuji?
Yes, Mataji, it's better now.
Okay. Prabhuji, why Charvak is not included in the chart of materialistic and Sahajiras, Prabhuji?
I don't know much about that, Mataji. I cannot comment as of now. I'll come back to you, Mataji.
Charvak
Charvak
is
theory you're talking about, am I right?
no, Prabhuji. Charvak is a person who don't believe in gods, Prabhuji.
Okay, then it comes under atheistic, no? Mataji.
Atheistic.
Hmm.
Okay, Prabhuji. Okay, Prabhuji. Thank you.
Prabhuji, Hare Krishna. Today morning in the Japa session, Krishna Prabhu has said about the two types of practices. One is Vaishnava and second one, what he said? Some, yes, from
Smarta Vidhi, Vaishnava Vidhi.
Martha Vidhi. Okay, okay. Thank you.
Any other questions or comments? Please.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare
You
Krishna.
talked about Sahajiyas, right, Prabhu? They are officially as a community, they are there, or uh, within, I mean, devotees, some people behave like that, you are saying?
Yeah, not in the community, Prabhu. In our ISKCON community, no one is there like that. But they looks like ISKCON devotee, but they maintain separate community.
Okay, there is a community like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
They
Especially
even have their guru.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay. So what will be the
They think that Guru is not required for me. Krishna is Guru. What Krishna says we'll follow. Krishna is our Guru. Like that they will.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Then how to find out these Sahajiyas?
I told you, no, Mataji, we have to observe. We have to observe. Okay.
Yeah.
There is a concept called Acharya. For example,
Mm.
you can also observe me. And that's the reason we select our Siksha Guru, Diksha Guru by observing for some time, not whimsically or not out of some fashion or something else. Okay. We observe the person, and that is, means Guru also observe the disciple for certain time. And after that, we will go for some Diksha and some other process. Okay. Not, I want Diksha. Okay. They will give. It's not like that. It's about two ways we have to study. Okay, there is the sloka in Bhagavad Gita also, Tadvidhi pranipatena paripashnena sevaya upadekshante te jnanam jnaninam tattvadarshina. And there is a concept called acharya, the person, okay, who whatever he says, does he following the same thing or not? We have to observe. Okay, not in a testing mode. I'll test this guru. No. If you are sincerely liking him, then observe how he's doing it. Then you can.
Prabhuji, you said that.
And I'll tell you one secret, Mataji.
Yeah,
Secret
Prabhuji,
is,
please share.
if you're sincerely, okay, desiring to reach Krishna, then Krishna sends you right guru at right place at right time. If your heart is not pure, I'll give you simple example so that you can understand it very easily. My intentions are, Prabhu, I cannot follow this, I cannot chant, I cannot listen these classes. Okay, is there any shortcut way for me? Okay, I'll give you 1 lakh. Okay, Guru should bless me, all my sins should get over. If my intentions are like that, then Krishna sends me to the cheater only. Okay, there is a Guru Baba. Okay, go and take the blessings. He'll take 1 lakh and he'll give you blessings. Okay, means Krishna knows your heart and he will send you accordingly. If your heart is very pure, Krishna will send you to there only. If your heart is impure, Krishna will send you to there only. Okay, Mataji?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Prabhuji, I have a question.
Yes, Anita Mataji. Please wait for a minute.
Yes.
We'll take Sapan Prabhu questions.
Okay.
So I understand that it is the will of the person to make a choice whether he wants to take a genuine path or not. But the modes of material nature, right? Sometimes they are overwhelming, and it is not possible to make the right choice. Then what to do, Prabhuji?
Intensely pray to Krishna, Prabhu. That's it.
So even if you for example, even if someone prays and it's still the three modes of material nature are more dominant, then Prabhuji.
I'll tell you two cases, Prabhu, so that you can understand it very easily. One case is myself only, Prabhu. Like because of some other things, I could not overcome, especially a few things which I got attracted. Okay, I intensely pray to Krishna. At that time, I could not succeed, but the prayers definitely it made me to bring out of that situation. And second case is Prabhu, as you rightly said, because of some modes of nature, it acts so strongly. Sometimes we cannot take the decision. Another example is our Gangapalak Prabhu. Okay, and Gangapalak Prabhu actually is very senior to me, but with Lord Mercy, he was along with me. I'm very happy. But he had also in his life, he find many difficulties. Okay, he had many philosophies, and he could not understand. Then he started praying intensely to Krishna. Okay, I don't know which path is right. I'm hearing everything. I don't know whether this is right, this is right, this is right. Show me a path. Like that, he intensely prayed to Lord Supreme Personality of Godhead. Then Krishna shows direction to him. Okay, when time permits, we will ask his experience, Prabhu, how he has come into Krishna consciousness. Definitely, you will appreciate it. And why I shared these two incidents, Prabhu, to just to get confidence. Okay, even though material modes of nature is very strong, but if you surrender to Krishna, that does not affect you at all. I'll give you a simple story so that you can understand it very easily. For example, when you went to your friend's home, okay, there is a dog, dangerous looking dog. Okay, when you enter itself, it started shouting, wow, 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 wow. Okay, but if you call your friend name, for example, okay, Shrikant, Shrikant, like that, if you call, then he could understand, my friend is calling, he might be in danger of my dog. Then he will say, Puppy, keep quiet. One word, the dog will not attack that person. Am I right or wrong, Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Similarly, if you pray to Krishna, okay, these three modes of material nature also under Krishna, Krishna will definitely help you.
Okay, Prabhuji. Thank you.
Hope you got the answer, Prabhu. Hope you're convinced with my answer.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Prabhu. Yes, Mataji, we will take Sapna Mataji or Likita Mataji question, and after that I'll come back to you, Anita Mataji. Yes, Likita Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna, Sapna Mataji. Dandavat.
Prabhuji, I have a small, like it's not a question, it's a query.
Okay.
Okay. As I shared you on 22nd, that when I was seeing the Abhishekam, like Patabhishekam of Ramchandra on 22nd of January, I was totally emotional. So, is it a good sign or a bad sign to get into that emotional condition, Prabhuji?
Yeah, I'll tell you, Mataji. As a sadhaka, okay, sometimes we'll get these emotions, Mataji. When you go to Kirtan, ecstatic Kirtan, we feel like, I should dedicate my life right here only, like that. That emotions will be there. But
Yes, Prabhuji.
after some time, it may not be there. When you see the deity installation of Lord Ramachandra Murthy, you'll get that emotions, but it not last for a long time. Okay, as a sadhaka, some symptoms you'll get it, Mataji, and that is nothing wrong in it. It's a very good sign only. But God has given you the taste, you should experience it for a long time. You desire for it. This should be the mode.
Mm. Yes, Prabhuji. Okay, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yes, Anita Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. When we go for yatras, now you said one example of Vrindavan, no, Prabhuji. Like that, how to identify that people? We are not close to them.
Okay.
Then can
In
we will be dragged by them like that? I'm asking.
Have you noticed, Mataji, when we went for Vrindavan Yatra, I clearly told that you have to follow my instructions. Wherever I ask you to go, you have to go there, and after that, you should come back. You should
Yes,
not talk
Prabhuji.
with anyone. We know where
Mm.
are those people. That's the reason we will warn you. Okay, that's the reason you have to go with a group, especially the devotees. Then they will guide you. Be with the devotees. Simple story is if all okay deers are going in a group, okay, lion will not attack. But if a small deer get attracted to small grass, then lion will come and attack. Okay, that's the reason I ask every time be in the group. Okay.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you so much.
And I told
Hare
one of the
Krishna.
devotee not to purchase one book. He told, Prabhu, it looks very nice. The boy is calling me. I'll purchase a book. Like emotions become sentimentality, and he purchased the book. And after that, he is sharing with me, Prabhu, I don't know, Prabhu, why I purchased that book. Nothing is there in that book, Prabhu. Whatever he's saying, it's not at all there. Nothing nonsense is there, like that he said. And I told you at the beginning only, I told you no, not to purchase. Out of emotion, sometimes it will happen, but better to stick to the rules and regulations of the committee, and better to be in the group to get out of this maya.
Thank you.
Prabhuji, when are you taking us to Ayodhya?
Actually, I planned in the month of April only, Mataji. but
Very good.
some of our senior devotees suggested that like it will be too crowded for 3 months. That means 3 to 6 months you plan after that. That's the reason we changed Yatra to Mayapur Mataji, and we'll take the blessings of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and we'll go to Ayodhya Mataji. It's there in my mind. Actually, daily I'm searching train tickets to Ayodhya also, Mataji. My heart is there.
Like after the installation and everything, Pran Pratishtha, I was thinking, here Prabhu will only take us. I got that confidence.
It's there in my mind, Mataji. Actually, if you ask me to go tomorrow, also I'm ready to go.
Prabhu,
This
from
is
there, Kashi also we can go.
yeah, Mataji. Actually, Naimisharanya, this place, Ayodhya, and from there Kasi. Some more places are there, which is, we have to plan for 1 week.
Yes, Prabhu.
It's there, Mataji. Definitely, we'll plan with Krishna Mercy, with Lord Ramachandra Murthy blessings. We'll plan for that yatra. Mostly in the month of, we are thinking that in the month of August, but it's all
Yeah.
Krishna Mercy.
Yes.
Okay, if you get the
But
mercy
this
of
time,
God,
Rasbihari Prabhu and Vardha Krishna Prabhu should come with us.
actually, have you had morning class? Vardha Krishna Prabhu is asking every devotee that you ask Govardhan Prabhu to make this yatra. I'm very happy that everyone is
We'll pray,
eagerly
Prabhu.
waiting.
We'll pray for this. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, only thing is ticket availability is not there, Mataji. Many may not afford to come by flight. I have to think an alternative option. Means by going to Delhi to there. So many things are there. I have to work on it, and mostly I'm thinking to plan in the month of August or September because of weather conditions and other things. June, July crowd will be very less, but we cannot bear that heat. Uh, let's see. Oh, Krishna plan. But as I told you, our endeavor is there. Okay, our endeavor and descending mercy should be there. You please endeavor for it. We'll get the mercy. When we get the mercy, we will reach. Ascending service, descending mercy. Any other questions or comments about the class, Shikshastakam?
Prabhuji, Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yes, ma'am.
Prabhuji, can you once again sing the last two stanzas? Because they are very, very interesting and so beautiful that when you were singing, no, I was so interestedly listening to it. So eyes are filled with
You're asking me to sing last two words, Mataji?
yes, last two verses.
Mataji, I'm very poor at singing. You're asking me.
Not that
But
much, Prabhuji, but I want to hear from your
okay.
voice, Prabhuji.
Okay, Mataji, I'll try, Mataji. युगायितं निमीषेण चक्षुषा प्रवृषायितं शून्यायितं जगत्सर्वं गोविन्दाविरहेण मे आश्लिष्य वा पदारतान् पिनस्तु माम् अदर्शनान् मर्महतो करोतु वा यथा तथा वा विददातु लम्पतो मत्प्राणानाथस्सु सैव न परः हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. You did my day, Prabhuji, today. I will be very happy with Nanda Gopal, Laddu Gopal.
I'm very afraid. I hear some background comments from my family.
Why, Prabhuji?
Whenever I dare to sing, my son will say, Nana, please stop, Nana, like that. Okay, if no other questions are there, we'll end the session with a nice kirtan. We'll ask our singer, Swapna Mataji, to sing one song for us, and after that, we'll end the section.
Anything, Prabhuji? Shall I do Narsimha Aarti, Prabhuji?
Yeah, perfectly fine, Mataji. Perfect.
Just give me 2 minutes. 1 minute. Okay.
perfect way to end anything is with Narsimharthi. Perfect way to beginning and ending is with Narsimharthi. We have Swapna Mataji here to sing
Prabhuji, if
song for us.
Mataji is not there.
Yeah, Swapna Mataji is a singer, Mataji. I think she is there, Mataji. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yes, Mataji, please go ahead. Mataji, you're in mute, Mataji. Are you ready to sing?
Yeah, Prabhu, just half second. Namaste, Narasimhaya. Namaste, Narasimhaya. Saine ओ नरसिंहा पर तो नरसिंहा तो नरसिंहा पर तो नरसिंहा नाय तो ये तो याम तो नरसिंहा याम तो नरसिंहा बाही नरसिंहा दये नरसिंहा बाही नरसिंहा दये नरसिंहा नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपदे नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपदे तव करकमलवदे दायिका विन्यकसितो बृन्दा जगदीश जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय लक्ष्मी जय लक्ष्मी लक्ष्मी नरसिंहा जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंहा लक्ष्मी नरसिंहा जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंहा प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद इत्तै गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल जय जय प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद जय गुरुदेव लक्ष्मी नरसिम्हा स्वामी की जय
Jai. Hari bol, Hari bol, Hari bol, Mataji.
Hari bol, Mataji.
Very nice, but because of little network issue, we could not hear it properly, Mataji.
Yeah, Prabhuji, that is happening every time. I think I need to check out my network.
Yeah, Mataji.
Thank
You're
you so
singing so
much
nicely,
for
but every time
giving
there is a
me.
network issue.
Yes, Prabhuji, thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to do the kirtan in every class.
It's all Krishna Mercy, Mataji. Every devotee will get a chance. If you are interested, please let me know in advance so that I will give chance to every devotee.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Yeah,
I
Mataji.
have not regarding this episode, Prabhuji. how to learn Shikshastakam and Guru Astakam, Prabhuji.
Okay,
Because
here,
Divya Mataji, Dina Serena Devi Dasi Mataji is not responding.
okay,
She
hear
is
the
not taking
Shikshastakam
care.
many times, Mataji, which sings by one of our devotees. You hear it and practice it, you'll get it.
No, Prabhuji, way to cut the words and how to
Okay.
sing the
You can
song.
take the number of Swapna Mataji.
Swapna
You ask me,
Mataji.
I'll give you Swapna Mataji number. She'll help you.
Okay,
Prabhuji,
thank
can
you.
I give a suggestion to Mataji?
Yeah, Mataji, please.
Anita Mataji, just listen Shriyash Prabhuji's like how he has sang. From there, automatically you will learn. I learned like that.
Sriyarsha Prabhuji's song is
It's on his YouTube channel.
Yeah, Mataji, I have listened once. It's long Sanskrit
I-
words are there
yeah.
that I can't split it.
Okay, don't worry, Mataji. I'll give you Swapna Mataji number. She'll help you. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Puja Seema Mataji, for helping me. I'll definitely ask if possible. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Tanaya Mataji. Happy to see you. Srinivas Prabhu, Sapan Prabhu. Sai Nainita Mataji, Rikita Mataji, Lakshmi Mataji, Bharat Bhushan Prabhu. Happy to see you. Anita Mataji, Priyanka Mataji. Okay, see you all in next class. That is on a Friday. Okay. Friday is 26th January, Republic Day. Holiday will be there. Okay. See you all on Friday and Saturday. Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyev cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavibhyo namo. Anandakoti Vaishnava. Jai Shri Prabhupada ki jai.
Hare Krishna.